Well, I can't say that I'm surprised at this point. After all, it is the year of 2019, and pretty much everybody is getting offended over every single minute detail. Even us normal people watching this video right now wouldn't bat an eye, wouldn't think twice to what this particular person did that caused a 30-day ban on her Twitch account. But we're just basically getting political correctness shoved down our throats left and right. And to be quite honest with you, I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting tired of it. And we're just constantly bombarded with this type of thing where we need to watch what we say, watch what we do. And I totally get it to a certain extent. If you're being hateful, if you're being blatantly offensive to another person, that's a totally different subject. But when you're doing something as innocent as cosplaying a character from a computer game, mind you, I don't know what the issue with that is, but Twitch defines that as something different. Now, before we even jump into this video, guys, don't forget to drop a like. It helps me out, helps the channel out as well, and it'll also get this message to the video out to other people in their recommended feeds. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that bell next to the subscribe button next to my name. But let's talk about it. So this article that I'm going to try to leave snippets of some of the things so you can follow along while I'm reading it to you, but it's from Game Rant. So basically there's this Lithuanian Twitch streamer named Karina, and I guess her Twitch name is Karupups, and I'm not even going to try to define or even pronounce her last name because I'm going to obviously butcher it because I do not have a Russian or even a Lithuanian accent. But basically she was hit with a 30-day ban on Twitch for doing a Lifeline cosplay. Now, if you guys don't know who Lifeline is, and you probably do because Apex Legends is one of the biggest video games out there right now. Yes, it's been actually on the downward slope in terms of popularity, but still had an amazing launch, had over 150 million players logged in within the first 2 months of the game's release. And yeah, basically she just did a cosplay of this Lifeline character, and unfortunately she was white, so she had to paint herself a darker skin color to accurately represent who Lifeline was. Now, some people are going to have a problem with what I just said and say, well, she shouldn't really be doing that. But when it comes down to it, if this person was, trying to be racist, maybe dressed up as some type of other person that would really blatantly offend the stereotype of black people, then yes, I think this would have an issue. But this is a character from a computer game, mind you, who doesn't follow any of the stereotypical aspects that a black person would have that would be considered offensive. She rides a freaking robot, heals people, medkits them up in the video game. There's absolutely no reason as to why people should be mad, offended, or even pissed off about this. But unfortunately, this actually breaks Twitch's terms of service, and it caused a 30-day ban. Now, mind you, I'm pretty sure this isn't their full-time job, and if it is, there was only 160 viewers viewing her Twitch stream while she was cosplaying this girl, and then eventually, like within, I would say less than an hour, she got a 30-day ban on her account. Now, God forbid this was somebody's full-time job, mind you, they could have been seriously hurt, especially in their wallets, especially the people that are, just barely hanging on, living paycheck to paycheck to live their dreams as a streamer on this Twitch platform. And, I'm assuming this is her part-time job, but if it isn't, I really am going to try to do as much as I can to send some support her way. I'll try to leave her YouTube channel, her Twitter down in the description as well. Now, also, I just want to quickly disclaim, I don't know too much about her background, right? And this is all in, I would say, the concept of context. So if she obviously had some, racist remarks or said some racist remarks, 2 weeks ago and then decided to dress up as a character in Apex Legends, then yeah, I would have an issue with this. There might be some correlation, and yes, she probably would deserve a 30-day ban. But she's even made a video about apologizing. She had no idea, this was just supposed to be an innocent cosplay. She's already addressed the issue herself, right? And I don't even know if she's like some kind of like Twitch streamer ethot, trying to like flex off the cleavage and whatnot. No, I don't think she's that type of person. I mean, just based off of her cosplay, she didn't try to make it a little, I would say, more revealing, right? And even in her YouTube video, she wasn't trying to show off any bodily parts. She seemed pretty innocent to me. Now, we need to talk about Twitch's, I would say, hypocrisy in this whole dilemma, because there's ethos out there right now on Twitch who are unbuttoning the first 3 buttons of their shirt just to get extra tip money from the 40-year-old virgin in the chat that just wishes they could get some recognition from the thought on Twitch. And this has happened time and time again, where we have these ethos on the Twitch platform survive days, weeks, months, maybe even years by, revealing themselves, but not actually technically, quote unquote, breaking Twitch's terms of service when it comes to nudity, but they do everything other than that. So they're like basically a tease, and Twitch has not even banned a lot of those people that still exist on the platform today, but you're going to ban I would say, innocent streamer that's trying to make this at least a part-time to full-time job. And she dressed up as a person, a cosplay from a video game, to help maybe even promote her Twitch stream and her platform and her channel even more. And you decide to just smack down, throw a 30-day ban on her, and make an example out of her. I don't think Twitch's mindset is in the correct path. I think they need to adjust themselves. They need to take a step back and honestly say, all right, before we deal with this girl, we need to deal with all of the other people that are really breaking our terms of service, right? There's a lot of hypocrisy in this whole story because Twitch is well known for this in their in real life chat option, where you could actually have a person on Twitch just talk to their streamers, their chatters, through the webcam without playing the video game, right? Obviously, you don't see the chatter's face, but, Twitch streamers will just simply do in real life chats. And in that section, in the in real life chat section, there's a bunch of ethos just basically not technically breaking the Twitch terms of service, but are way more well-deserving of a ban, other than this Lithuanian girl just trying to, get her Twitch channel more promoted, right? So obviously there's some issues with this. I really don't understand why Twitch is doing this. And also, on another whole note, like, there's a bunch of other streaming services out there. Like, I'm not affiliated with any of them. My channel is like not even hit 1,000 subscribers yet, so don't worry, I'll let you know when there's a paid promotion on this channel. But remember DLive, that streaming service that PewDiePie recently talked about and said how all of the money that the streamer earns goes directly 100% to their bank account and not towards DLive? Yeah, Twitch needs to kind of remodel themselves because they have some competition. Because if you don't know, Twitch actually takes a good portion of Twitch streamers' earnings and takes it for themselves, right? So they're using the platform and that's how they make money, whatever. But you have other competitors out there such as DLive, who's basically saying, hey, we respect streamers, we respect what they're doing, we want to help promote their content even more and support them even more, let them get 100% of the revenue that they earn. Whereas Twitch, on the other hand, is not doing that. So honestly, like, Twitch has got some competition now. We could see a huge change in the whole turning point for streaming services. We could see a big 180-degree flip for Twitch as a status, as a platform, and ultimately they could crumble because they're cannibalizing their industry and the streamers that are actually, creating content for the platform. I understand this girl's only got 160 viewers, but what about all of the other streamers out there that have more viewers, have more popularity? Are they going to get hit with a ban if they decide to cosplay as someone not their skin color? It doesn't make any sense to me. I really don't know why Twitch is doing this. They, like I said before, are really cannibalizing themselves. And ultimately, I hope this streamer does get an unban. But according to this article, she might even get a more strict ban, which makes me even more worried about her, because obviously there's articles all over the place about this whole story. It's blowing up like wildfire, and they've given examples towards the end of the article, such as Mr. Deadmoth, who got another ban on Twitch, but he was like a totally different scenario. I mean, he actually did something wrong. It was like accused for committing domestic violence on a Twitch stream that he had, so he obviously does deserve maybe a little longer ban. But I hope this girl who did something as innocent as cosplaying as a character doesn't get an extended ban after her 30-day mark, because she probably does earn some money from this, and it's just not right to really, I guess, restrict her from that type of income, especially since she put in the effort to even dress up as her, which, mind you, I think looks pretty damn accurate to the actual Lifeline in-game. So if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to drop a like. It really gets the channel promoted. It helps this video get out there to other people, and hopefully more people will actually hear about this story, whether it's my channel or someone else is talking about it. I'm Cryptix, not trying to get banned on Twitch for dressing up as Lifeline, and I'm signing off.